Well, earlier in the show, Anthony Collins, or Copeland, I don't know why I call him Anthony Collins. Second time I've done that. I know an Anthony
really?
Collins. Yeah. Anthony Copeland was telling us about the lunar eclipse that's scheduled for tonight. And here's what Christy said. She looked at me and she said, "What time is it? 11:20? I'll be in bed."
Oh.
So Mark Johnson is here to tell Christy and our audience why shouldn't she go to bed?
Don't go to bed. This is going to be a great sight for all to see tonight in northern Ohio, and it looks like Mother Nature is going to cooperate as well. There'll be just a few clouds floating by right at time of totality or near totality. This is not a total lunar eclipse.
Total's 100%, right?
Total is 100%. This is when you include the penumbra and the umbra, the shadows. There's different grades of shadows. It's about 96%.
Oh, so that's close.
It's very, very close. It'll be a little sliver. It is because you're going to get
and I'll take a picture just to prove it.
That blood red color in the moon tonight, which is awesome.
It's a little freaky.
It's in the southern sky at about 35 degrees off the ground, so it should be pretty visible to all of us here. I want to show you the graphic. Anthony showed this a little while ago, but again, it deserves a second look here. So I'm pressing the button.
It's not moving.
Oh, it's not moving.
It's not moving. There we go.
It's going to make you wait until tonight, Mark Johnson.
That's right. So the Earth gets between the sun and the moon, and it's the Earth's shadow on the moon that causes this eclipse. So right around 10:33, is that what it says?
Yeah, 33.
10:33 is when the partial eclipse begins. It gets into that deep eclipse, we call it, at 11:20. That's when the moon starts to change color into that pink, mauve, and red. And then by 12:12 a.m., we're going to see the maximum eclipse. And again, you're going to see a little sliver that isn't covered in the red, but most of the moon will be, all right? And then the deep eclipse ends at about 1:05, and then the total eclipse is done at about 3:02 a.m. in the morning. So this is
Christy's not staying up for that.
Well, you're not. Well, I'll call her. I'm going to text her at 3:02 in the morning. Say, did you see it?
I will have no notifications on my phone at that point. Actually, that's wrong. I'm a mom. I will.
This is a long duration eclipse event. So if you're worried about clouds, if you go outside at 11:20, you go, well, there's clouds overhead. Don't worry. These clouds are going to be in and out through the overnight. And this is a long duration event. So you're going to be able to see this in and around the clouds. And I think the best chance for cloudiness would be like Lake Geauga and Ashtabula counties with a few lake clouds coming in. But the rest of the viewing area should be mainly clear through this event.
Can I ask a silly question?
Sure.
So the solar eclipse was very brief.
Yes.
It was over in a matter of minutes. Why is it that this one's going to play out over the period of 4 hours?
Well, because
looking for something.
Sun, moon, Earth.
No. Because the lunar eclipse is the Earth getting between the sun. This is the Earth. Earth getting between the sun and the moon and casting its shadow. And a lunar eclipse is this little guy, the moon.
Which is moving fast.
Moving between the Earth and much smaller compared to the Earth. Much smaller. So you get a longer shadow duration when it's the Earth moving in front of the moon. Then you do this little tiny moon up there. We could even make this smaller. Is the reason why lunar eclipses are usually 4, 5, 6 minutes only.
Yeah, but this is going to be, you know.
I'm sorry, solar eclipses are 4 or 5.
And the other ones are, this is going to be like 4 hours.
Yeah, so I want to see your pictures. I want you to text them to me tonight.
Book report.
Book report tomorrow. We're going to show them on the air. Lunar eclipse tonight. Enjoy it.
Are we supposed to have homework as a mom?
Mark J. Weather, send me your pics tonight, okay, on socials.